Now students, question number 14. 2.85 million cubic meters of earth were required to fill the disused Sinsang quarry at Rifle Range Road. They're telling you that there is a road. Let us suppose this is the road. Rifle Range Road is the name of the road. And they're telling you that there is a quarry. What is quarry? Quarry is actually a place, normally a deep pit, from which stone or other materials have been extracted. So on this road, this is the quarry, and how much earth has been removed? They required 2.85 million cubic meters of earth. 2.85 million cubic meter. Million means 6 zeros. Cubic meter. So this is actually 2,850,000 cubic meter. Now part A, if each truck could carry a maximum load of 6.25 cubic meter of earth per trip, how many trips were required to fill the entire quarry? They are telling you the number of trips that are required by the trucks. Trucks are actually the filling this quarry. Let us suppose this is a truck, and the load that is carried by the truck is 6.25 cubic meter. So how many trips are required? The land that is required to fill this quarry is 2,850,000, and the load that is carried by the truck is 6.25 cubic meters. So we are required to find out number of trips. It means that this quarry has to be divided in 6 by 6.25 cubic meter. As there is a decimal in the denominator, we know that when we have to remove the decimal in the denominator, we multiply the numerator by, there are two decimal places, we'll multiply the numerator by 100. And now we can solve this fraction. 625 and 2,850,000 both are divisible by 25. When you will divide 625 by 25, you will get 25. 2,850,000 divided by 25 is 114,000. Again, 114,000 is divided by 25 and you will get 4,560. So in total, 456,000 trips are required. These are the number of trips by the trucks that are required to fill this quarry. It is 456,000. Part B. The cost of transporting each truckload of earth was $55. How much did it cost to fill the quarry? Number of trips which we have found out is 456,000. They are telling you that cost per trip 55,000. $55 is the cost per trip. Now what are they telling you? That they are telling you to find out the cost to fill the query. It means total cost to fill the query. So total number of trips are 456,000. Cost for 456,000 trips, because 456,000 trips are required to fill the query. So 456,000 will be multiplied by 55 and you will get the cost, that is 25,080,000. This is the total cost to fill this query. Part 3. Given that the site of the quarry has a land area of approximately 3 hectares, this quarry has a land area of 3 hectares. They're telling you to find the cost to fill 1 meter square of the land. We know that we have found out the cost and this is 25,080,000. Now they're telling you to find the cost to fill 1 meter square of the land. The area is given to you. This is 3 hectares. It means that we are going to convert the hectares into meter square because we have to find out the cost in meter square. So as we know that 1 hectare is 10,000 meters square, it is mentioned in the question. 1 hectare is equal to 10,000 meters square. So 3 hectares will be 30,000 meters square. And now they are telling you that you have to find out cost per meter square. Total cost is 25,080,000. That will be divided by 30,000 and you will get the cost per meter square. Now we are done with 14a. In the next lecture, we'll be doing Introduction to Statistics, that is chapter 15.